Good afternoon, guys. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. I was talking with my family today, and the Lord gave me a revelation that I wanted to share with you guys. So, I don't know if you guys heard about the guy that came out, and he is supposed to be the prophet of the Antichrist, right? Not supposed to be. He put himself in that position. He said he is the head of all religion. He placed himself as above Muhammad, above Jesus, above the Pope, above every religion in the world, that he is the head, that he's the one sent, that he is the one sent out by God, and that he was on the lips of Isaiah, right? So he is literally claiming throne to the throne of the Antichrist, okay? And if he himself isn't the Antichrist, he is definitely a prophet of him, all right? This man is literally claiming one world religion. Then we go to scriptures to confirm that this is the way it would be. The scripture says that there would be one world order, one world currency, one world everything, and it would be 7 years of peace. Okay, so they would create this one world order in order to establish peace across the world. Everybody following the same religion, everybody following the same currency. No money's above nobody else, no religion's above nobody else. Everybody's on the same plane, and it would create this 7 years of peace, no war. It is during this time that Christians are supposed to be alert, because it is quickly after these 7 years of peace where destruction will come, and the Antichrist will take the seat as the Antichrist. And then Jesus will come very quickly after that. Listen, God gave us this revelation today. He said, Sharani, remember I told you to bring into remembrance a few weeks ago, or I think it's been a month now, the prophecy in regards to the Muslim religion would take over. And I said, yes, Lord. He said, now in scriptures it says that mothers would deliver up daughters, daughters would deliver up mothers, fathers deliver up sons, sons deliver up fathers, aunts, cousin. What the theme is that family members will deliver up family members to the Antichrist. How will this happen? Just as the Lord has already spoken in the prophecy. He said, remember when you told everybody in the prophecy that it's happening within your circle already, right? Somebody in your circle is already Muslim. I have somebody in my circle that's Muslim. Most of us know somebody that's Muslim now. Somebody within our own family probably is converted now to Muslimism, or however you say it, right? This is the scene being set, guys. This is the scene being set. They're going to try to convert us because we're not going to follow their way, right? We know the truth. And they're going to try to convert us. And when they can't convert us, they're going to deliver us up. This religion is the only religion that unalives Christian. They don't think about it. They just, if you don't follow their way, they unalive you. Okay? I, as a Christian, if you decide you don't want to follow Jesus, you know what the scriptures tell us to do? Brush your feet off and go our way. Leave them where there is, for God will be their judge. But this Muslim religion is not like that. So you see the scene, the Lord said to me today. He said, you see the scene being set. You see the stage being set. Begin to prepare your family. This is beyond me. You know, you guys might not believe in prophets. You might not believe in the words that I've spoken to you guys, but this is beyond me. Like, you could see it happening. It's happening in the world. This man just stood up on a world stage and made his announcement. He said he's been being raised for this position since he was born. This is what he was raised to do. Do you understand? This is beyond me. How would I have known that this is how it would transpire? How would I have been able to prophesy a year ago that these things were coming, and here they are happening? It's only by the grace of God. God is bringing these things to his children so that we can wake up and begin to prepare, because it's happening. I know that in the past we've heard about the end times, but this is literally unfolding before our eyes. Nobody before now ever stood on a world stage to announce that he is going to be the leader and the head of all religions. Nobody has done that. But here we are. He is claiming throne to it. I didn't tell him to do that. He did that all by himself out there in Egypt. It ain't got nothing to do with me. How would I have known that this man would have done this? How would I have been able to prophesy this a year ago, 2 months ago, bring it into remembrance to you guys? Guys, it's time to wake up. It's time to realize that these things are unfolding and we're supposed to be on our knees. We're supposed to be preparing. Get in your scriptures. Read Mark 13. See what God instructs us to do in these days and in these times. He instructs us to be prepared. Begin to prepare, because this is unfolding before our eyes. And I already know somebody in my own family that will be quick to deliver me up. Literally. Because they don't take my word that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And if I say, okay, you don't have to believe, and I try to go my way, they're going to be like, oh no, that's not how this works, girl. Because that's not how the Muslim religion works. They are radicals. And that's not me being, discriminatory or however you want to say it. That's just what their track record shows. They just beheaded how many Christians in Nigeria? Go throughout Africa and do Google search how many Christians are beheaded in Africa annually by Muslims. Scott, that's not me. If they're doing these things. And so you see the scene being set, and the Lord told me that today. He said, the scene is being set. You better begin to prepare. Christians, begin to prepare. It's unfolding. I hope that this message it's not a scare tactic. I don't want to scare anybody. It's just for awareness. Like, God is speaking to his people, and we need to be aware that these things are unfolding, and this isn't like a game. It's for real. Like, these things are really unfolding in our time, in our life. It's time to prepare. And it's time for us to get on our knees. It's time for us to begin to pray. It's time for us to connect with God. He said he'll not leave us nor forsake us in these days. And in fact, he said if it was not for his elect's sake, these days would be worse. So he's going to be here with us. But we got to begin to really call on our God. We need to begin to really call on Jesus. We need to begin to pray for the world, pray for our family, pray for those that are lost and astray. These are the days. There's no time to waste. If God's calling on you to do something in your life right now, God calling you to be a preacher, a teacher, send a message, sing a song, whatever God's calling on you to do right now in this season, please begin to do it. I'm not kidding you. There is an urgency in the spirit, guys. Wake up. It's happening literally before our eyes. God bless you guys. Truly, God bless you guys. May this message reach the people that it needs to ignite something in them to begin to do what God's been calling them to do, that they've been procrastinating about. These are not the days to procrastinate. These are not the days to let your kids frolic in the wind and raise your kids however they feel like. Everything has been a distraction. Everything has been a distraction. The enemy has been distracting the children of God so that when this moment came, they wouldn't even be fazed by it. They wouldn't even think nothing of it. But it's happening. And again, God bless you guys. And you guys have a great day.